Well, hello everybody, and welcome in to a Tuesday evening. It is Tuesday. It is October the 21st. It is the 21st. Yeah. And I'm not sure why, but this says it's giving me an issue with my connection. Is everybody seeing me, hearing me? Is everything okay? No? Yes? Well, let me know. But anyway. So this is 270 weather for the 270 area code and beyond. I'm Chris Allen, and here are your 270 headlines from R&R Controls down at the bottom of your screen. Yep, the Orionid meteor showers are continuing tonight. There will be, if you didn't get to see them last night because of cloud cover, I think you may be able to see them tonight as skies have cleared. And I think you're good to go in that regard. So, yeah, maybe you'll get to see some of those shooting stars, the meteors coming through. This is the last night that you'll be able to see those, by the way. So make plans to get out there and take a look, see what you can see. As a matter of fact, I may get to see. I may get to see something. High today 73. That's 3 degrees above the normal of 70. Yes, we have dropped another degree to 70 as far as the normal high temperature, and it's going to continue to fall. It is now going to fall into the 60s this week, but that's good because temperatures are going to be mostly in the 60s over the next few days. And we've got some really chilly nights on the way. 56 was our low temperature, and of course, no rainfall for the past 24 hours. Well, let's take a look. And usually I start with radar, but there's nothing really there to show you. So, what I wanted to show you is what you're seeing right here, and that is the cold air that is going to take control. And it's going to be pretty um, chilly. Okay, I hesitate to say cold because it's, well, cold is relative, and I know some of you will look at this and go, well, that's plenty cold. 39. This is Thursday night into Friday morning. That's what this model, the GFS, is saying. That's how cold we will get. Okay. Let me switch to the global GFS. There's a slight difference in the two. And so let me see if I can get right on that time period, which would be Thursday night, the 23rd, Friday morning, the 24th. Okay, so we're just about there. And here we go. Get the latest update. Here we go into Thursday night. 40s, mid 40s, 42, 44. Yeah, that one only goes to 44. Not quite as chilly. Okay. So let's I don't think the HRRR is not going to go that far out. The European model will go that far out. So let's check and see. Here's the 23rd. So there's Thursday, 7 p.m. So we're on the right track. Here we go into the night, 10 p.m., Thursday night. If it's going to get cold, it's going to happen Thursday night into Friday morning. Really cold. 42 degrees at 1 a.m. on Friday morning. 4 a.m., 40 degrees. And then we see 7 a.m. Friday morning, just before sunup, and 38.5 degrees. So here in Bowling Green, it may not get as cold as some of you will away from the city. And let me show you. Okay, I'm moving this around. Morgantown, about 38. So now we see 37. That's up in LaRue County. We have 37s. I'm not seeing anything colder than that. Look down here, though. Yeah, this looks colder. Around Oneida, Tennessee, 36, 37. Then 34 over in Tazewell, Tennessee. They only start to see in the mountains. Look at these. Freezing, 32. That's over near Asheville, North Carolina. I know that's way out of the 270, but, just for giggles, I'm just out of curiosity. I wanted to see how chilly it was actually going to get. So that's what the models are showing. I think some of you could get colder than that. So you need to probably bring in whatever plants you don't want to get messed up on Thursday night and Friday morning. Some of you may have to do that tomorrow night into Thursday morning. It could be that cold. So, yeah, I think we could see widespread frost as we head into, tomorrow night into Friday morning. Tomorrow night into Thursday morning, then Thursday night into Friday morning. So you've been warned. It may not happen, but we'll take a look-see just in case. All right, let's go to the Kentucky Mesonet Network, and we'll take a look at current conditions, where it's pleasantly in the 50s and 60s right now as of 6:48 p.m. We started in the 50s this morning, a bit warmer, except for Burkesville. That one station right there next to the Cumberland River is always chillier than everybody else, 36. Highs today made it up to about 70 for most. There was a couple of low 70s. Winds have been more out of the west today at about 5 to 10, and we did have a few breezy conditions today. Winds did get up to 25, 30 miles per hour in a couple of spots, like here in Bowling Green. But the air is very dry, and it's going to stay dry for a while. Let's go to the chance of rain. Now, this chance of rain, even though it covers the next 7 days, the rain isn't going to start until Saturday. So this takes in Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe a little of Tuesday next week. So the rain chances are looking a little higher now than what we were looking at yesterday. Maybe 1.5 to 2 inches of rain in western Kentucky up to about Interstate 65. Well, that's what we had this past weekend. So if we get another one of those, we'll be sitting pretty. And the next drought monitor that comes out will look even better than it does now, which would it would be fine. That would be great. At least we're getting more consistent rain chances. Here's a look at the maps. Currently, we are looking at a little short wave here. Not really doing anything behind the front that came through this morning. We ended up not getting any sprinkles, at least not around here. Here we go tomorrow morning. Another nice day, a little breezy at times. Yep. High pressure in control tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Then into Thursday, another little trough. Kind of a long wave there. Frontal boundary kind of just there, but also falling apart. Here comes moisture in from the west by Thursday evening. By Friday morning, the moisture will be just west of us, but high pressure will be sitting over eastern Kentucky. And that will kind of hold back some of this rain. At first, we thought the rain would come in Friday evening, but now it kind of looks like it's going to be Saturday. But here's the setup. Even though they've got this painted in Saturday morning, it will be light scattered rain showers here with an elongated kind of trough to the north. Here's the main system a little further south than where it was showing it yesterday. This is for Saturday. Here we are Sunday. The low drives to the north. Systems try to fall apart here, and so do these back here, but enough Gulf moisture to touch off some showers. I don't see really any thunderstorms, certainly no severe weather. This would just be your ordinary rain that comes through. Monday morning, still some showers lingering around with a warm front. And next Tuesday, yeah, we will, even though it went away, there will still be some showers hanging around next Tuesday. It just looks like it's going to linger. There's a series of little systems that are going to come in and keep us a little bit damp. Here's a look at the blender. And as you can see, very comfortable. Mid 60s the next few days, 40s, and there's your 30s, 36. That's Thursday night into Friday morning. That's when I think it's going to be the coldest, and that's when I think there's going to be frost. Look for a frost advisory to be posted maybe tomorrow or Thursday. And it will be for Thursday night into Friday. Pretty much the way it looks. Then we do warm a little bit, upper 60s to low 70s. But look at this. As we get, and I mentioned this yesterday, that as we get into the middle of next week and closer to Halloween, Halloween is right there, right here. Halloween, 62, 39. Well, really, 59 Thursday to 39 early Friday morning, Halloween day. And then 62 to 41. 41 is how chilly it's going to be Halloween night into that first day of November. Yeah, there's the first day of November. Holy cow. How did we get there that fast? I mean, and I think there will be some rain. But boy, it's cutting it close at 39 with rain. Ooh, there could be a little something mixed in. It's happened before Halloween. Some of you guys know it's happened before. I've seen it happen. But mostly it looks like rain at this point. We'll wait and see, though. That'll be interesting to watch. And you know, you're going to need some heat. You're going to need to be able to heat your home, heat your business. But if you don't do any preventative maintenance, none of that is any good. You can have a brand new system, and if it's not properly maintained, it's no good to you. So why put it off? I've been telling you about this preventative maintenance program through R&R Controls. And there you see it. Well laid out for you, whether you're a home or you're a business. You need this service, and you need it now. You see how cold it's going to get soon, within the next couple of days. First frost of the season, and then we're talking about extra cold air on Halloween. Is your system ready? If you're not sure, or if the answer is no, then you need to call the preventative maintenance team at R&R Controls and set up an appointment where they can come out, take a look, whether you're a business owner or whether you're a homeowner. You know it's going to cost you money if you've got to fix something or buy something new. Hopefully you will not have to do that. Hopefully the guys at R&R will come in, take a look at your system and go, you know what? We're going to save you some coin here. You're not going to need to buy a whole new system. We can fix the issues that you have and get you up and running. And if they can do that, they will do that. They're not out to sell a bunch of new units. They're out to make you comfortable and for the right price. 270-777-2024, the number to call. 270-777-2024. With R&R Controls, you'll never be without heating, cooling, generators. It doesn't matter. They'll take care of all of that. All right, we're coming up on 7 o'clock. Thanks for watching 270 Weather. Spread the word around to others that you know that I do this every day, every evening around this time. And especially as the weather gets kind of crazy, they're going to want to watch. But if they watch in the mornings, then I will be on your TV. News 40, NBC, CBS, WNKY, 6 a.m. sunrise. Then at 9 a.m. And then at noon. I'm on 3 times a day, actually more than that, once you count all the little cut-ins that happen during the day. But hey, I've got you covered all day long and part of the night too. In the meantime, thank you for watching 270 Weather. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.